Today, I'm going to share with you 3 reasons why you should stop skipping dinner altogether. Believe it or not, it might even be cutting years off your life. If you enjoy these videos, a like and a subscribe is appreciated. So I want to start this video off with the fact that eating late in the evening, particularly dinners close to bedtime, will disrupt your circadian rhythm. Your body's circadian rhythm is like an internal clock that governs your sleep-wake cycles, hormone release, and even your digestion. This rhythm is tightly linked to the day-night cycle, so when you eat late in the day, it throws your body off balance. You're essentially asking your body to stay awake and alert when it should be winding down and preparing for rest. Now, why does this matter? When your circadian rhythm is disrupted, your sleep quality takes a hit. Poor sleep isn't just about feeling tired the next day. Over time, it will lead to more serious issues like weight gain, insulin resistance, and even an increased risk of developing metabolic disorders. This happens because your body's metabolism slows down at night. When you eat late, your body isn't able to process food efficiently, leading to elevated blood sugar levels and improper digestion. This isn't a minor inconvenience. It's a significant health risk. Furthermore, this disruption isn't just about the short term. Over time, consistently eating late dinners will chronically throw off your circadian rhythm. This chronic disruption will make it harder for you to fall asleep and stay asleep. It's a vicious cycle. Poor sleep leads to poor eating habits, which then lead to even worse sleep. You're essentially setting yourself up for a lifetime of poor health by consistently eating dinners late in the evening. Let's also talk about the psychological impact. When your circadian rhythm is off, you'll feel more stressed, anxious, and fatigued. Your body is out of sync with its natural cycles, and that constant state of imbalance will wear you down over time. It's not just about feeling tired. It's about feeling like you're never truly rested, never truly at peace. The second biggest reason you should stop having dinners is because they impair a critical process in your body known as autophagy. Autophagy is like your body's natural housekeeping system. It's responsible for cleaning out damaged cells, getting rid of toxins, and regenerating new healthy cells. This process is crucial for your overall health, as it helps prevent the buildup of cellular waste and reduces the risk of diseases, including those related to aging. Now, autophagy is most active during periods of fasting, particularly while you're asleep. When you consume food late in the evening, especially heavy dinners, you interrupt this vital process. Your body shifts its focus from cellular repair and detoxification to digestion. Instead of clearing out damaged cells and regenerating new ones, your body is busy breaking down the food you just ate. This interference hampers the efficiency of autophagy, which will lead to an accumulation of damaged cells and waste in your body over time. This isn't just a minor setback. Impaired autophagy has been linked to a range of serious health issues, including chronic inflammation, neurodegenerative diseases, and even cancer. When your body can't effectively remove damaged cells, these cells linger and continue to function poorly, creating a toxic environment inside your body. This environment is a breeding ground for chronic diseases and accelerates the aging process. Autophagy is also linked to longevity. Studies have shown that promoting autophagy through fasting and proper meal timing can extend lifespan and improve health as you age. When you eat late dinners, you're missing out on this potential benefit. Instead of giving your body the time it needs to repair and regenerate, you're forcing it to prioritize digestion over cellular maintenance, which isn't a good trade-off in the long run. Another strong argument for skipping dinner is they lead to increased fat storage in your body due to elevated cortisol levels in the evening. Cortisol, often referred to as the stress hormone, follows a natural daily rhythm, peaking in the morning and gradually decreasing throughout the day. However, when you eat late at night, especially foods high in sugar or carbohydrates, it spikes your cortisol levels at a time when they should be declining. This spike in cortisol tells your body to store more fat, particularly around your abdominal area. When your body perceives elevated cortisol levels, it reacts as though you're under stress, prompting it to conserve energy by storing fat. This reaction was useful in our evolutionary past, but in modern times it leads to weight gain and an increased risk of obesity, especially if late-night eating becomes a habit. Moreover, elevated cortisol levels in the evening are closely linked to insulin resistance. When your body's insulin response is impaired, it struggles to regulate blood sugar levels, leading to higher levels of glucose in the blood. Over time, this will result in not just weight gain, but also an increased risk of developing type 2 diabetes and other metabolic disorders. This process isn't just about the physical impact on your body. Elevated cortisol levels at night will also interfere with your sleep quality. Cortisol is meant to keep you alert and awake, so when it's elevated during the time you should be winding down, it makes it harder to fall asleep and stay asleep. This creates a cycle where poor sleep leads to higher cortisol levels the next day, perpetuating the problem. Additionally, increased fat storage due to late-night eating isn't something you can easily counteract with exercise or a healthier diet at other times of the day. The timing of your meals plays a crucial role in how your body processes food, and consistently eating late will undermine your efforts to maintain a healthy weight, no matter how hard you try to balance it out during the day. Lastly, eating dinner late in the evening significantly increases your risk of developing acid reflux, a condition where stomach acid flows back into the esophagus, causing discomfort and potential long-term damage. This issue arises because your stomach takes time to digest food, and when you eat a meal right before lying down, gravity no longer helps keep the stomach contents where they belong. Instead, the acid is more likely to move upward into your esophagus, leading to that burning sensation known as heartburn. But it's not just about occasional discomfort. Chronic acid reflux, also known as gastroesophageal reflux disease, GERD, is a serious condition that can lead to more severe health problems. Over time, the acid can erode the lining of your esophagus, causing inflammation, ulcers, and even leading to a condition called Barrett's esophagus, which increases the risk of esophageal cancer. Late-night dinners are particularly problematic because your body's natural processes slow down as bedtime approaches. This includes digestion. When you eat a large meal late at night, your stomach has to work overtime to digest it, often when you're already lying down or preparing for sleep. This combination is a recipe for frequent and severe acid reflux episodes. Moreover, the symptoms of acid reflux are not limited to heartburn. Many people also experience coughing, throat irritation, and a bitter taste in the mouth, especially when lying down. This not only disrupts your sleep, but also affects your overall quality of life. Constant discomfort and poor sleep quality will lead to daytime fatigue, irritability, and difficulty concentrating, all because of that late-night meal. It's also worth noting that repeated acid exposure in the esophagus can cause scarring and narrowing of the esophagus, making swallowing difficult. This condition, known as esophageal stricture, is not only uncomfortable, but can also be dangerous, leading to more serious complications if left untreated.